Hello, today I'm going to be explaining our dashboard. So, as you can see over here, we can see our visitors and the percentage increase over time, our new signups, our checkouts, all the people that have abandoned their carts, how many people have abandoned their carts. And this section over here shows we use this to monitor our servers so we can see the network outages, the packet losses, and the temperature of our servers. And over here with this donut chart, we can also see our website traffic. So search engine, video ads, and so on. And if we move on to the next page, we can see this is the store's performance. So in this big chart over here, we can see our fleet count. And if you hover over it, you can see our fleet count for the different stores in the different weeks. So in week 4, we have store 1 until 6, and it shows you all the different units, and we have from week 1 till 4. And over here, we have a revenue for each of our stores. So you can hover over them and it shows you how much revenue you generated. And if you move down here, we have a customer word cloud, which is basically the things that kept popping up that customers were saying about us, all put into one word cloud. If we move down, we have the customer satisfaction, and you can see that it goes from very positive to very negative, and it shows it depicts for us the spread of these reviews. So we have positive of 45% and so on. Our overall customer satisfaction shows the satisfaction from our customers over the years, so from 2017 to 2022. So you can see it's 2017, 2018, 2019, and so on. And if we move on to our next page, this is our warehouse operations and inventory management. So in this bar graph over here, we can see the order operations with the fulfillment rate, the capacity utilization, and the on-time delivery rate. So you can hover over these and it will show you the percentages. So the on-time delivery rate is 96, capacity utilization, and the fulfillment rate, and so on. Over here, we can see our inventory levels. So at warehouse A, we can see our inventory and our max levels, and so on. Then we have our alert plan, which shows us if alerts have been sent out for specific products over here. And then here we have our bubble chart, which shows the units available, the units sold, and the lead time. So the bigger the bubble, the longer the lead time will be. And if we move on to our next page, which is supply chain monitoring, here we can see that this is showing the processing, the shipment to delivery, and the ratio for all of our different stores. So we can see the specific stores. So this is store 4. So we can see how long it took to process, the shipment delivery days, and the ratio, and so on. Then this chart over here shows us the orders received for each store. So in the middle there, you can see the total. This is for all of the stores. But if you hover on each of the bands, you can see the specific amounts for each store, like this. And then over here, we have a section called Money Business. This is a budget report. So we have the allocated budget, which is this darker blue line here. So this is what we would have wanted to spend our money on. So for example, we would want to spend less on administration and a lot on development. But then if you look at the gray line or the lighter blue line, you can see we actually ended up spending a lot on administration and technology and so on. This is our historical performance. This shows, this graph over here shows our growth over the years. So you can see in 2020, we had a huge dip. This was due to COVID, and then we managed to regain our performance, and then it's been going on since then. We can also see the overall customer satisfaction again. And then we also have a budget report, which is the revenue generated. So you can see that the darkest green is 650,000. You can see that's Gauteng, and then it gets lighter and turns to blue the lower the amount, so on and so forth. Over here, we can see how our dashboard looks on a mobile version. So I'll quickly run you through this.